Oh my gosh. Well, it had finally cooled off. I think this morning the temperatures were in the low 60s. I had to put a jacket on, but it turned out to be a gorgeous day. If you notice here, I put the spot lock on because that river current was pretty swift. Golly, that's deep. Now, I say that because I can see that fish in about 25 feet of water fighting down there. He's not that big. Baby. A tiny fluke. You know, I tried all kinds of different baits, a lot of moving baits trying to get a bite, but the only thing I could get bit on was a drop shot. And I'll address this a little bit later at the end of the video. I see a fish here on my Panoptics in about 20 feet of water with a boulder and some grass on it. Seen this little guy down there. Dropped down and there he was. Stop it. Stop it. It's the babies though. Somebody came up and got it. Little baby. If you look in front of my boat here or beside the boat, you'll see the powerful current that's rushing on by. Just where I thought he would be. Oh, it's pretty. I just want to watch it. Small though. You know something about that fish, there's a drop off right along this cliff bank, and I figured he'd be on the down current side. Doubling up on my drop shot weights to add more weight. But sure enough, so there was a tournament that went out this morning. A bunch of boats went by me. I watched where they went. They're fishing the same way I am. Only saw one person catch one fish, and that's it all day. I've caught little ones, but man, we gotta get on some big ones. Didn't drive 18 hours, 20 hours with all the backups just to catch a pound and a half, first pound, 2 pounds. Decent, I think. A little bit bigger, not much. Another baby. All right, that's the fish right there. That's the fish. Wish I had my chesty on. Man, he jumped clean out of the water. We're gonna let him play. Oh baby, that's the biggest one yet. That's a good one. Oh, get in the boat. Bam. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's why we came to New York. I don't think he's probably about 3.5. Four. Can you see it? Ah. All right, here we go. 4 1/4. 4 1/4. 4 1/4, baby. There we go. There he is. Oh. Is he green or brown? There's a largemouth out here. What's a largemouth doing out here? What is the deal? We drove 20 hours to get smallmouth. That's okay. I'm not complaining. Mwah. Appreciate you guys watching the videos. You know, if you like the channel, please subscribe. Thought I would do a little bit more debriefing in my swampy area here off the Cooper River in South Carolina. Just had a bite to eat and thought I'd share a couple things with you. You know, I really look forward to that trip because, I mean, over 20 years ago, we would go to Canada for 2 weeks every year. And we went to it's almost a private lake up there. And you could catch smallmouth, 100 smallmouth a day. Now, they weren't huge. You know, you catch them in the 2 to 3 pound class. And it was just awesome because they weren't pressured. And most people up there would fish for walleye or pike. I was looking forward to a top water bite or a good jerkbait bite, you know, a moving bait. But a friend of mine who goes up there every year was telling me that the gobies has totally changed the fishery, where the smallmouth now are looking down and feeding on the bottom. And I'm sure there are different times of the year that, you know, the moving baits are better, but next year I'm gonna go in July or probably late September, get them when they're more active. That's a long drive. I mean, it was 18 hours basically coming back with all the stops and everything. But the roads are horrific. I'm surprised my trailer and boat stayed together. You know what? I want to go again. It's nothing like catching smallmouth in deep, clear water. I mean, you could see the fish down there 20 feet deep fighting, you know, after you hook them. They're just beautiful fish. Hopefully next year it'll be Champlain or Thousand Islands. Don't know yet. Or Oneida, Cayuga. We got some friends that live near Cayuga, so we might do that one. I don't know. But if you ever get a chance to go, man, you just need to go.